Hey, welcome to the video. I'm not going to be editing this too much because I uh, don't really have a script for this. I'm just going to add some music and stuff. It's going to be a offline solo lobby. There we go. Hopefully the people who have been exploiting on this game aren't going to come after me today. But this is not just like a web fishing video. The reason I say I don't have a script and the audio is disabled for this is because I wanted to talk about hitting 100 subscribers recently in my most genuine format. Like, I could spend all day creating a script, but it wouldn't make sense. So, while I was off for the week of last week, the American Thanksgiving week, I hit 101 subscribers, actually. I did capture 100 subscribers, like, in a screenshot, but it's 101, like, pretty soon after. Especially thanks to the Mr. Virtual YouTube short that I did, where it was, like, a pillar chase clip. That thing's been, like, getting a lot of, like, slow burn love, which is great. But I just wanted to, like, make this video shortly and just have some background footage to say thank you. I never could have imagined years ago whenever I, started watching YouTube on, like, my phone, and it was, like, game theory and, like, Markiplier stuff, that, like, a whole, 7 years later, I would have, like, 100 subscribers. I would be in, like, the same footsteps of these giant people that they were in at one point. Because your favorite creator was at 100 subscribers at some point. My favorite creators were at 100 subscribers at some point, with a few exceptions of people who moved channels, Albert Flamingo being one of them. But my point is, I wanted to say thank you for the insane support. I started this year, and I can't, like, verify, I can't, like, say, oh, this happened 100%, because I don't have an archive of this, but, I did, because I looked at the Internet Archive, I looked at Social Blade, but I did have, if I remember correctly, like 5 subscribers going into this year. And basically, no YouTube presence at all. I hadn't, like, uploaded anything hardly, other than, like, a VOD re-upload, and, like, an OST thing from before I became a streamer. Like, it's crazy. I gained so many people. 100 people. I said this on stream last night where I did my hour stream. Whenever I got home. But, like, 100 people can't even fit in a lot of, like, rooms or buildings, even. Comfortably, without squishing people and causing, like, problems. Like, the whole, like, perception around, like, online spaces, like, the numbers aren't as, like, important to some people. Like, like, they see 100 and, like, it's 100. But it's insane to me that 100 people enjoyed my stuff that much that they wanted to support me. So, I wanted to take a moment to thank you. I don't... Actually, do I have a public list of my subscribers? Like, the ones that, like, are public. People who, like, display on their channel their subscriptions. I know I've seen that before. How to see list of subscribers on YouTube. YouTube Studio dashboard. Let's see. Recent subscribers card, see all. Okay. Recent subscribers, see all. Yeah, there's like 3 subscribers that are on this, like, list. So, yeah. For the most part, they're small-time YouTubers, or non-YouTubers for the most part, with the exception of one of them, so... Thank you to King JB, Burnt Crumbs, and, Cinephon, who I've actually known, like, before this. Thank you, Cinephon, and thank you to Burnt Crumbs and King JB for subscribing to the YouTube channel and being public so I can kind of, like, track it and all that, for this video. But, yeah. I just couldn't have ever imagined this, and I want to promise that, like, unlike this year, where it's kind of on and off, I've been, like, here and there kinda with my... What? Okay. Web fishing confused me a little bit there for a second. That next year won't be as plagued with on and off video uploading and whatnot. Trying to get into consistency with it, with the editing workload and whatnot. The recording upload for dedicated videos rather than VOD highlights. In case you can't tell, I'm not a huge fan of VOD highlights because I tend to keep pretty much everything in except silence. And that's a problem. Because usually people think of VOD highlights on YouTube and they think of, like, just the peak moments. But, like, I feel like there's a lot of worth in keeping around some of the, like, smaller stuff. So, probably a lot more dedicated videos next year, or these unscripted videos that may or may not receive a little bit of editing treatment to clean them up or give them music or something. Having a drink of my Dr. Pepper here. That Dr. Pepper, it got me on the silliness. But yeah. I just wanted to make this video to randomly rant and say thank you for 100 subscribers. This is probably where I'm, like, wrapping it up in my head, as you can tell. December, there will be a lot of stuff coming out, which is starting today. I gotta go through my backlog of assignments for university, not really university, college. Semantics, oh, my favorite. But yeah, I gotta go through my list of schoolwork I gotta do, and then I'm gonna start working on a bunch of videos for December. I'm probably gonna record a bee episode sometime this week. Probably not the Christmas bee episode, because I'm thinking about a Christmas bee episode. But, you know, a thing. And it'll be great. So, thank you for believing in me. Every single one of you this year who has come out to support me. I don't know if my model's fucked up. There's the retro. I didn't even deselect it in there, so it's still got the movement arrows. But thank you for coming out to support me this year. Great things happening at the tail end of this month and going into next year. And yeah, I'll probably have a, like, sort of dedicated segment about this in the end of the year video. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for all the videos that are going to be coming out this month, including Mod Pack Update, possibly VTuber Starlight if I can somehow pull it off, more B episodes, and some other various content that I want to upload, such as some VOD highlights I was working on before last week. Thank you. Love you all. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Whoop. I gotta grab myself. Whoop. Bye-bye. I can't get big enough to get off screen. Whoa.
Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. Oh boy, I can't wait to get this year's Christmas tree. Littles did I know, the creature was the tree this year, and the creature was naked.